Hi, I'm Scott, and I'm going to be trying one of the legendary foods from the Family Mart here in Japan. Fami Chiki sandwich.
いらっしゃいませ.
So this is the Fami Chiki, or the Family Mart chicken. It comes in this lovely little bag, and most people usually they just buy this and eat it just like it is. But if you're in the know, you know that there is a special bun that you can buy, and you get the chicken and you stick it inside. So these chicken, they're chicken things, they can get them in the 7-Eleven, the Lawson, the Family Mart, all the convenience stores sell their own brand of fried chicken. But a lot of people do say the Family Mart's version, the Fami Chiki, is the best. But you know what? I've never tried it before, so this is a big first for me. I'm really looking forward to it. Now, price-wise, this comes in at 308 yen for the set, or $2.16, which is US dollars. Calorie-wise, for this combination, we're talking 431 calories. So, it should be quite the feast. Let's take a closer look. So first, here are the buns, and they come in a little pack with a packet of tartar sauce. Actually, I forgot to put this on in the end. 180 calories in one pair of buns. So you open up, these buns are actually really soft. As you can see, if you push them down, they just spring right back up. And inside, I wasn't sure whether this was like some kind of mayonnaise or is it margarine, I'm not quite sure. And this is the start of the show. I am chicken, it says on it. So it gives you really easy instructions how to open it up. You just rip it open and out it pops. A lovely little piece of fried chicken. It's all seasoned. You don't have to add anything to it if you want to eat it just as it is. You can see it's just a nice size. It looks nice and tender and juicy. Stick it in the bread roll here. And at this point, I forgot to put the tartar sauce in, but I'll do that later. And you see it's a nice little, attractive looking little snacky thing, isn't it? So I cut it in two, and you can see it fills the whole sandwich with lots of juicy chicken. Yeah, but you can see it's kind of layered. The chicken's layered, isn't it? So I'll talk about that a little bit later. Yeah, nice and juicy anyway. So I got my chicken. I got this like a couple of hours ago, so I just stuck it in the microwave just to heat it up again. Let's open up the bread and take it out. So as you saw earlier, it does have, I think it's tartar sauce. I think it's tartar sauce in there as well, because it's got little green bits in it, can you see? So I think that's also tartar sauce, but it does come with another little packet of tartar sauce if you want to add a little bit more, I guess. Now, so it gives you really good instructions, as you saw in the video earlier. You just go like this and rip it open, and it opens really easily. So for people who want to eat just the chicken, you don't get your hands all oily. So it comes in this lovely little bag. Isn't that handy? So let's stick it on the bottom bun. So I'm going to try and do this without touching it and getting my hands all oily. Look at that. In true Japanese fashion, people don't like to get their hands all oily here. So I've stuck it on like this, and then I'll get the, I want to put the full whammy of all the tartar sauce on it. So let's stick on more and more of this tartar sauce. You've got to get the full deal, haven't you? And we'll stick it in there. So this bread is really soft. It's soft. I think it's softer than your average burger bun if you go to McDonald's or something. But so first, what I'd like to do is just have a little taste of the chicken just on its own before I have everything else. Here goes. Now, there are definitely hints of Kentucky Fried Chicken in this flavor. I wouldn't say they've copied the recipe, but it's very similar. So the chicken itself is quite oily, but it's fried chicken after all, so I guess you would expect that. But I think the chicken and the bun and the tartar sauce looks like it's going to be a really good combination, so let's get in there. Now, yeah, that's a solid piece of chicken. It's a solid burger. It comes together really nicely. So as I said earlier, the chicken inside, it seems to be not like one big piece of chicken. It's maybe 2 and possibly 3 layers of chicken. You could probably see it better on the video before. But if you take a look there, I don't know, you can't really tell from that angle, but I feel it's like 2 or 3 layers of chicken because they want to give it a bit of variety of flavor, a variety of texture, and also to give it tenderness, because if it's 2 thinly sliced layers of chicken, you're going to be able to bite through it much easier than if it was just like one solid piece of chicken. It's probably easier to cook and easier to serve in a convenience store. So probably a very good idea. Let's try a bit more. This is actually really, really nice. Now, because it's kind of like a burger, like a sandwich, you do compare it to like the big burger chains like Kentucky Fried Chicken or McDonald's or Burger King, those kinds of places. It's a much simpler taste because there's no lettuce, there's no tomato, there's no onions, there's nothing special in here. You're just really enjoying. The chicken is the star of this show, and the tartar sauce gives it an extra kind of a kick. So yeah, for the price was 308 yen or $2.16 US dollars. It's a good price, and for what you're getting, the quality is actually really good. So if you come to Japan, definitely try one of these. A lot of people don't know about the bread part. You can see the chicken because it's on display, but if you go to like the bread area, which is next to the bentos and stuff, you can find this. Sometimes they're all sold out, sometimes they have them, sometimes they don't. But if you find this particular Fami Chiki buns and order this, and then you ask for one of these and you put it together yourself, it's kind of like a secret legendary dish that not a lot of tourists know about. So ratings, I'm gonna give this, 4 out of 5. Flavor, it's full of flavor, it's very easy to eat, it's convenient because it's from a convenience store and you just stick it together, and it's a really good one. So definitely give it a try. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.